Hello everybody and welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to take a closer look at the MICROPOLIS, a game about little ants building their habitat and trying to score the most points and get the most fruits and ants and army ants and whatnot. And fun fact, in my previous life I was the ant and I was the best ant. I could carry the most heaviest obstacles to my home, and I was like praised for that. Everyone was like, oh my god, he's so cool, he can bring so much leaves and everything, so big leaves. I could just bring some of these little crumbs of food and stuff like that. It was awesome living as an ant. Awesome. Okay, let's open the MICROPOLIS and see what we have in here. Okay, so we have rules in few different languages, and as you can see, these are really simple rules, like just 2 pages of rules and then some explanations at the beginning and the end of the game. And then we have this thing over here. Now this does not comes in a box. This is a, if I'm not mistaken, this is a promo that I got at Essen. So you can basically put all this together and you just stack your tiles that you will be collecting throughout the game on these places. You actually don't really need this one, you can just stack them, but this one really is cool because it tells you how much of each special ant is in are on those tiles and what kinds of fruits is there in this game. So yeah, it is really helpful but completely not needed for the game. The game doesn't come with it, so be aware of that. And then we have these different tokens that are coming from all around the place. Okay, so yeah, what we have this little score sheet, so at the end you can write points, and this game goes up to 6 players, so you can write up the points and see who is the winner. And game is really quick, it's like 15-minute game. Then you get a bunch of cool little red army ants, and these are like from the guys look like, oh come on, let me just quickly take this box. Look like this guy over here. They have this tunic or how a helmet with this, and they look really nice. They have shield and spear. It's really nice, tiny little, I don't know if you can really see them, but if I bring them a little bit closer, it will be all fuzzy. So yeah, you get a bunch of little ants that will go in your main ant area, hill of your ant area. So you will have this one, and then you will be building these things over here around your ant hill, like so. And whoever gets the most points at the end is the winner. So you get this one, each player gets one, so there's 6 of these. And there is this military token, which represents who is the first player for determining some stuff in a game, where when you are starting, where the round is starting, who will be picking first, stuff like that. You get these tokens. Some special ants use this one to buy ahead of the row and stuff like that. And then we have the main part of the game, and as you can see, there's like a ton of these tiles. And what these tiles do, when you are stacking them around your anthill like this, let me just quickly put a few of these just to show you how it looks. Now this will be really silly looking, but overall, as you can see, you are making these tunnels, so as they call them, galleries, and there will be ants in here, and you can score a bunch of different ways, different points. You can have army ants here, or you can have this army ant that does put these ants here and stuff like that. I don't want to go much into details, but overall you will be building these 10 tiles around your main area, and then score points, and whoever has the most points is the winner. But basically that is that. And these tiles, they are a little bit thin. I wish if they were a bit thicker, but then they would probably not fit in a box in any way, because as is, there's like a bunch of these, but it's really not a minor or anything that I'm complaining about. So yeah, that's everything that comes in a box of MICROPOLIS. So that was MICROPOLIS, and oh my god, it's a really fun game. Now this game is really quick. it goes up to 6 players, and it goes like this. It goes really fast. You can be done with it in like 20 minutes, which I really like, because it's still a game still manages to be a little bit puzzly and still interesting. You are trying to figure out which one is best for you to snag, but you are watching what everyone is doing and trying to mess up with them a little bit if you can. I mean, it's not like that very important. You're just trying to build your ant hill the best possible way you can, and put these army ants in and stuff like that. Overall, it's really easy game to learn. It's like it's basically it's harder to teach than it is to play. You need more time to teach people what every ant, different species of ants does, special ants does in a game, than you are actually playing it. But it was really fun game. I liked it so much. I will definitely keep it. You can play it with the older audience. You can play it with younglings. It works the same each other way. The young kids don't have chance against you. You can see more clearly these aspects and everything. But overall, it was really fun game. It was a game I liked, and I should definitely recommend you check this one at least. It is a cool spatial building game, however you want to call it. I'm not really sure right now. So yeah, Micropolis, go check it out. It's a fun little game. Until next time, pozdrav. This video was brought to you by philibertnet.com, the game in all its states.